Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Cut. Action.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm joined by some special guests. Introduce yourselves, guys.
I'm Kimon.
I'm Jordan.
Jordy Pordy.
And
I'm Raquel.
Today we're doing a mukbang. We have food from this place called Chilitos. I'm in Jamaica, by the way.
Yeah.
In case you weren't aware.
Mountain.
In Kingston. And we got food from this place called Chilitos, Mexican type of food. In this mukbang, we're gonna be doing some reflecting on the previous year, 2019. And then we're gonna talk about 2020, our goals, what we want for that year, the year to come, and all that. So we're just gonna dive in. I have a burrito bowl.
Oh, whoops. I didn't get a memo. You have to show it.
I have a burrito bowl. They all have nachos. So yeah. So guys, how was 2019 for you guys as a whole? You know, so everyone is like, oh, some people are like it was their best year, some people are like it was their worst year.
It was a life-changing year for me, okay.
Facts.
Yeah.
Really?
Really?
I accomplished a lot in
Must be nice.
2019.
What'd you accomplish?
2019 was one of my best years.
That's true.
What'd you accomplish, Jordan?
Well, in 2019, two major things happened. So while I was still in high school, I did well in my high school exams.
That's nice.
Woo!
And in Jamaica, the exams in high school are very, very, very hard. It's a big accomplishment.
And then I also got into med school. So those were my two big accomplishments in
I forgot that
2019.
this was your
My year.
transition year out of high school into, okay. How about you, Kimon?
Congrats, bro.
Why do you say it was your best year?
I said one off.
Oh,
There's a number
Why
of
not?
things happened. So I got my private license this year.
what
He
does that
flies, by the way.
Yeah, I fly.
mean? Oh yeah, he's in flight school.
Yeah. So I got my private license. I ran for FCSA treasurer. That's Florida Caribbean Students Association. I ran for that position and I got it. So that was a really big accomplishment for me. And just on a whole, me as a person, I think I matured a lot this year. So
Same.
Well, mature, young.
school life matured me, you know, different experiences, you know, getting older. So I felt like I matured.
Same still.
I matured a lot this year.
Okay. What about you, Raquel? Would you say 2019 was what? One of your best, one of your worst, or both? Maybe.
Rough. I would say 2019 is one of my roughest. Not roughest, I don't know yet, but it's one of the rough years for me. And it's like I learned a lot about myself this year. I did mature and woke up out of my fairy tale head and faced reality this year. And I'm still facing it, and I'm still trying to cope with facing it and adjust to real life. This year really boxed me in my face. And it's not like anything drastically different happened, but it's like more of a lot of internal battles that I had to face and be strong with this year. So,
Facts and demons.
facts. Some strong, I don't think you understand. Some serious
Some
demons.
serious
I
demons.
get a call.
Someone's on a phone call. But for me, I would say 2019 was one of my best and one of my worst years. Yeah. Because I feel like some of the things that I felt this year.
Like started off bad.
Yeah. No, it started off amazing. Then it got bad.
And then it got Italy and it got booming.
Right. 2019 started off great. Then, you know, some things happened. And I think those things that happened caused me to mature a lot. It caused me to like learn how to deal with certain things.
Certain feelings.
Right, that I've like
Emotions,
never felt before. And like, I don't know, you just learn how to better approach life, I think, when you go through certain things. Then, if you've been watching my channel, you should know that I went to Italy for a semester. And that that itself was just a life-changing experience. That you really learn a lot about yourself, living with other people. You just learn more about other people in general, other cultures. You learn how to you become more independent, living in
how to survive.
Yeah, living in a different
And
country.
adapt.
Yeah, live in a different country where they speak a different language, different, literally everything.
So when you're going to the store, like grocery store, you speak it.
I mean, I try. I would try. Is there anything that happened in 2019 that you guys would have done differently? Or that you just wouldn't have done at all, or you wish it didn't happen, or anything like that?
2019.
Yeah.
I'm not even going to lie, 2019 was nice for me. During the summer, I did a lot of adventures. I went to Blue Lagoon. I went to Blue Hole. I went to Nanny Falls.
Where's Nanny Falls?
Somewhere in Portland. It's actually really hard. It's really hard to reach.
Maroons still live up there.
It's a maroon village.
No, I want to go up there even more.
No.
No,
Yeah.
before
It's
you
like-
leave.
They just had their compound town thing.
Yo,
You have
couple
to
days
ask
ago.
the chief if he can
Really?
go in the
The
park.
whole-
Them call him the Colonel.
the whole thing gets up there.
The drive. But you know, there's more. So there's a long drive in one bag of bush. One bag of bush. And then after you make that drive, you stop and come out and take out all the things. And there's a half an hour hike to the actual falls.
I'm so excited.
Who'd you go with?
Oh my god.
My friend them.
So who?
How did you plan it?
Yeah, who know about it? Who planned it? Who?
Okay, originally we were supposed to go Somerset Falls. But Somerset Falls,
Yeah, we
the
went
waterfalls dry up
That's crazy.
because it was summer. So we went to Nanny Falls.
So how you know that you're supposed to stop at this point and walk up the rest?
No, that's what I'm telling you. You see how this is bush? There's a trail that you can drive on, and then after a while, the trail just stops.
So how you know that you're not supposed to walk?
There's a dude, he just came, and he was like, there's a hike
Was he
to
one
the
of the
hill.
Maroons, or?
No, but he works in
So you saw
conjunction
any of the
with them.
Maroons?
No. The Colonel had just came off the hill to go and deal with some town business. So that was a crazy
I
day.
never went on none of these adventures
Where were you?
at home.
Here.
Here?
Yes, here.
So why you never go?
I'm going with him, friend them.
So basically, Jordan, what you're telling me is that you don't have any regrets for 2019.
I mean, the end part of summer, I got in a little snag.
What's that?
I just got in a little snag, that's
Oh,
all
yeah,
I
With
say.
who? Like your parents?
Yes.
What you do?
I got in a little snag.
So explain
That's all
the
I'm
snag.
saying. That in itself, even though that wasn't a good experience, I came out of it with lessons learned.
You ever crash before, Jordan?
No.
Really?
Crash the car? No. Oh! A man hit up in the back of me two times.
The same man?
No.
Um,
And in both instances, I was stationary. And they just drove up in the back
Yo,
of
one time I parked my car and this lady drive, like she was trying to park behind me, and it's hit into my car. And she's trying to drive off before I come back. But she can't drive. So one bag of reversing, and you see she moving fast,
moving
trying to hurry up, and I'm just laughing.
me. Don't get a fork.
Can you get more water for me, please?
No.
And she
either you. Any regrets? Anything that you wish you did different?
No, I don't have no regrets.
I feel like these two are just like, yeah, 2019 was fine.
yeah.
No, it wasn't fine. I mean, obviously I'm going to have my problems. This year, obviously I'm going to have my problems. But they weren't that, they didn't overweigh the good, is what I'm saying. All in all, it was a good year.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'll probably have only for regrets. I wouldn't say regrets, but
Lessons learned.
yeah.
And now you know how to move differently in the future.
Right. And I don't know if I learned yet. But I'm learning. I'm in the process. You know.
Oh, by the way, 2019, I got sick a lot.
Same. Oh my God.
So,
Just remember something big.
You know what? Me too. I remember I was sick for like 5 months.
I remember.
What?
Yeah. As in nothing
That's like
big
half the
serious.
year.
Like, no, I had a cold and a bad cough for like 5 months. And I still have the cough. Like, it still hasn't really gone away.
That's crazy.
Okay, so 2018, New Year's Eve, I was sick in my bed. And I started the year sick
Really?
by myself in my bed.
Why does that sound so depressing?
It was.
Oh my god, I started 20.
It was. And
Started
then before I came back to Jamaica in December, I had to go to the hospital. I was very sick. Piece of gravel did in my food, you know. Piece of gravel. But it's alright.
why?
It's alright.
One thing I wish I did differently in 2019, which is something that I'm working on, is speaking up more and not letting people walk over me, I guess, and having more of a backbone. That's something that I need to work on, and I wish I did more of that last year, but that's definitely something that I'm going to do
You
more
feel
of
like you
this
work
year.
on it.
Yeah,
I'm a feel because my feel are different, but
Definitely.
I talk up more now.
definitely.
Yeah, I feel it.
Definitely. Like
So
I said, it's
I'm
something
too
that I've
much.
been working on, and it's something that I hope I improve even more so coming in 2020. But also, let me say real quick that all experiences shape who you are, and there's not really a point in regretting certain experiences because you learn something from it regardless. So
For me, it's like I know I could have done so well in all my courses this year because, as in, I know I could have do them good because they're easy for me. But I procrastinate so bad, and I just
Yes.
it's something I would change if I had a choice to change something. But I'm not like, oh, dwelling on it. Oh, Raquel, stop procrastinating. It's like whatever to me. But if it's something I could change,
That's
I'll
why you
change it.
procrastinate.
Yeah.
This is a real change, and it's something that I've been working on. I am like when it comes to dancing. No,
Raquel is a dancer.
yeah.
She goes
So
to
we
the
have a
only
dancer. Okay.
performing arts school in the Caribbean.
Edna Manley College, the Edna Manley College.
So we have a dancer,
A
a
doctor,
doctor,
a
pilot,
And a businesswoman.
and a businesswoman.
Entrepreneur.
So basically, I am now exploring dance hall more than I used to before because I'm now doing this new love play. And to be honest, I used to be very shy with dancing, and dance hall is what is helping me to break out of my shell. And I'm still shy, and I feel like I'm still holding back myself. So if it's anything that I could have changed this year, is I could have put myself out more. I put out myself a little bit more this year than last year, but the amount of opportunities I get, I could have made more use of them. But because of my shyness, I'm still holding back. So, you know.
Something that I want to work on too, breaking out of my comfort zone, putting myself out there more. Let's move on to talking about 2020. It's the start of a new decade. We're in the 20s again, the roaring
what?
20s. We're all going to be in our 20s this decade.
You know.
Like, we're actually adults now.
Yeah, man, this year is really going to be a life-changing year for me. This is the year I leave college, by the way. This is my last year in the Manly. This year I'm doing teaching practice, so I'm going to actually be a teacher, teaching students, being like a
A
real...
little clap applause.
Big things. Big things. Big things.
Teaching dance, by the way.
Yeah, teaching dance. I'm going to be teaching dance at a high school. And then after that, I'm going to move to New York.
With me.
And we're going to live together. I know that's going to be our next...
Another
But don't you
experience
Listen,
live?
on campus.
She live on campus.
we're going to get somewhere together.
Year by year, it changes.
So
So,
you don't get out campus? That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. That's pretty.
tell me some of your goals for 2020.
Combat! Never will.
You have a lot of goals.
Yeah, but after goals.
First, got to get in the gym consistently. I'm not dancing as much in school anymore because I'm doing mostly theory courses. So I want everybody to know watching this. Say, a good 15 minutes just get delete.
The best 15 minutes of the
I
video.
know.
Best 15 minutes of the video.
So we're
I'm heartbroken. I'm hurt.
But we're going to do it again for now.
we are going to try and recreate the
moment.
authentic
So you know, say food
moments.
done, everything done.
Yeah, food's done.
Sun
But-
is setting.
It's water done.
We were essentially talking about our goals for 2020. Okay, quick recap, I guess.
Yeah, let's recap. So some of the
So-
goals were gym life,
Yeah,
for
gym definitely for
all
everybody.
of us.
Yeah.
Everybody.
We need a carnival body.
Yeah, so we're jumping in carnival this year.
My goals for 2020 is get commercial license, up to my commercial license in flight. Continue with my organization FCSA and just on a whole mature and enjoy the journey. And I said mature.
yeah.
And the gym body. Lose
Yeah.
some weight. You know?
Jordan?
My goals for 2020, essentially, I'm trying to make some money. I want to make 200,000, which would be like 1,500 US
Before summer.
before summer, and I'm also trying to be able to buy my own car, a Honda Civic, and do better in school because last semester I didn't cope well, so I hope this semester will be better.
So basically for me, I feel like 2020 is going to be a really good year. And
Every year
there's
them
a-
cities. Every year.
no,
them
I didn't say no. I don't normally say this.
I don't normally say
I
it.
did when
said
the
it
end of
last
the year come.
Really? I didn't say it last year.
I
When
did
the
say
end
last
of the year come.
I don't.
Oh, 2019 was my worst
The thing is though
year.
that we have a lot coming up in 2020.
And it's
Yeah.
it's also like a life changing moment for like all of us at
Yeah.
this age. Like we're all
So-
moving on to something new.
Right. And it's
Yeah.
like,
Exciting to be honest.
Yeah.
It's also like it gets scary.
Yeah, it's kind of
And it gets-
terrifying and
yeah,
daunting
very
at times.
scary. I know.
but
and,
it's
and
exciting
also
as well.
it's very exciting as well. And then it's fun too. And it's rough too because you have people who have their own views on how they expect you to live and how they
Right.
expect you to transition. And they're pressuring you to be like that. But when you just
At the end of the day, we all have our own lives to live.
Right. For me this year, I'm going to be a teacher. I'm going on teaching practice, which is very exciting for me because I feel like a real big woman now. I'm gonna teach a little picnic. Once I
High school
high school
kids.
too. And I was like, and feel like I was a high school child like yesterday. Honestly, I don't feel like it's long ago. I still feel, even though I have matured a lot, to be honest, and grown a lot, especially from 2019. But this year, as I say, I'm going to be a teacher, so it's going to feel real. I'm going to now be teaching students how to grow.
Dance.
Well, dance, not only dance, because you have, as a teacher, don't let me get into that, but you have affective skills, cognitive skills, and
Oh,
psychomotor
yeah.
skills that I'm going to attack in the classroom.
Wow.
Right.
Anyways,
Good job, Miss
Wow.
Monty.
after teaching practice, I'm supposed to be moving to New York to live with Jody. We're going to move in together and take on the New York dream.
Take on New York.
I know.
They're not ready.
Not ready at all.
Not ready.
Listen to me. Alright. So, one of my next goals would be
So to break out of your, become more confident in your dancing.
my dancing.
She's gonna start her YouTube channel soon.
That's the aim. So I just started posting videos on Instagram, dance videos, because I'm actually, even though I'm a dancer and I love dancing, and you probably see me and not know, but I'm very shy and I hold back a lot. So I want to like overcome that this year and post more dance videos and start my YouTube channel as well. So when I start,
When it start,
So my goals for this year. Well, when I go back to New York, which I'm leaving Jamaica on Sunday coming.
I'm leaving Friday.
Yeah. He goes to school in Florida. I go to school in New York, as you
I go
guys
to
know.
Florida Tech.
Yes. My first goal is going to be to either get a job, regular job, or to get a paid marketing internship so that I can, start on my career, my field, make connections, all that stuff. For the year in general, I would love to grow my YouTube channel. I want to get at least 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Obviously, I'm aiming bigger, but that's my goal for right now.
That's the base,
The baseline.
the bare minimum.
Yes. Just make and save money. Just do all the things that we plan to do, such as Carnival in April.
Yeah, man.
Move in together, me and
Yeah,
Raquel.
man.
I want to do good in my classes this semester because I do good, but I know I can do better. I
yeah.
just slack. So I really want to push myself for that this semester. I want to push myself outside of my comfort zone. I can be very shy, very...
By the way,
you
Jody
know.
just do a dance video with me. That's
Oh, yeah.
the first step of she coming out to her comfort zone.
That's
So if
true.
you want to see that video,
Look,
and go on
applause. Make sure you put
Instagram.
applause in the
And
background.
she did well. She was like, I never look for her nose, says she's not a dancer.
Right, because I'm not a dancer.
But she come through. So
Yes. So things like
That's
that. I just
nice.
want to start, putting myself out there more. So, yeah, those are our goals for 2020. And then now we just want to leave you guys with some words of advice. So, guys.
As I said before the video cut off.
Listen, we give one now. If we didn't see the first video,
It was so good.
we would have ready for 2020. But no.
Now we kind of have to rephrase and whatever.
Yeah.
Alright, so I was saying that although we're setting goals and such, we should enjoy the journey. Because, you know,
That was a good.
enjoy the rough patches. Because at the end, you're going to look back and say, oh, I remember that time when I was going through that rough period.
And you'll
Enjoy the
remember
journey.
how You
Yeah.
never thought that you'd make it out of that rough patch.
And
And then you'll look at where you are now and say like, wow, I've come so
Facts.
far.
And Jordan, you didn't give us a scenario where you say, normally when we're going somewhere, the journey to the event,
most times the journey is better than the destination. Like
The journey to reach your goals. That journey oftentimes is you just gain more along the journey.
just don't rush for the product.
Don't rush the process.
Go through it.
Yeah.
That's
You know,
all
the
it
build
And
up
appreciate it.
Yeah.
An next example.
The process.
is like you're watching a movie and the build up to where the
To the
bad guy
climax.
Yeah.
the bad guy dies, the climax of the movie, those stages are the best part. And then it just goes down afterwards.
That's
Not to
well,
say that your life
not
will
to
go
say
down.
that your life will go down. Just
But
saying
yeah,
that
yeah.
the journey up to the destination
Right.
is always a satisfying one.
Yeah.
This year, I learned to put myself first. In all honesty, it might sound selfish and all of that, but you
No.
are your priority.
Putting yourself
You're
first is never selfish.
At the end of the day, you're living for you. You're not living for anybody else.
I'm still learning to do that, to be honest. I wouldn't say I achieved that, but my process in achieving that is that I have now became a bitch, kinda. Because I used to be so nice, and it's like I built up so much anger, and now the slightest thing just tick me off. So now I'm very angry, then I feel like I'm going to let out all that anger, and then I'm going to find the balance.
So yeah, I was gonna say goal for you in 2020 is finding a balance between
my piece of advice is invest in experiences this year. You want to be able to say that you've lived a full life, fulfilled life by the time that you're in your 20s. So invest in yourself and in your own experiences.
Right.
And also, what did I say? Oh yeah, even though we say
Courage just
Carry up rolling for the end. And probably that's why the video delete.
Courage just come, by the way.
our other cousin.
Our other cousin.
even though we say always say save money, you don't want to save money and take away from
Living life.
take
life.
away from your own experiences, because that's the reason why you're saving your money.
Right, exactly.
So say you want to go to Mexico.
right.
Why you say that, Jordan? That was our first big trip.
Yeah.
For real?
Idea.
We wanted to go to Mexico, yeah.
It never still, but it's still in progress.
Yeah, say you want to go to Mexico, you don't want to save up all that money and then by the time it comes around for you to go to Mexico, you're like, I don't want to save this money because it will put a dent in my pockets. Because so
Spend.
just
Spend.
You don't want to spend this money.
Yeah, he said
You
save
spend.
twice.
Save.
oh, you don't want to spend the money. Not saying to spend
And broke
irresponsibly.
yourself. Yeah,
not saying
about
spend
that.
irresponsibly,
Yeah, right.
but
Be smart.
be smart with your money and like plan it out so that you can do what you want to do and enjoy your life and have fun.
Right.
But make sure you just
Come.
come
sit
leave
down.
some word of advice.
Come sit.
And I look clean still.
Come sit. So
This is Kari.
this is
This is what Kari is eating.
Hello, fans.
Burger King.
Here we go to
She
school
came late to the
together.
party, but she got here for the ending just in
Kari is
time.
my favorite.
So leave some advice for 2020 for our viewers.
Kari is the
Oh,
only
from
one I
20 to
really
20.
like.
Just a while ago.
From what?
2020.
Kari is the
Yeah,
only
that's
fun
what
one.
he said.
I just wanted to put that out there. We'll film a bad thing.
Literally was so good. Was so good, and then it didn't save on my phone. It's a good thing because if it had saved, you wouldn't be in the video.
See, this is what everything happens. I've been realizing that everything
I
happens.
know when
for a reason.
Another thing, everything.
You know when I
happens for
feel
a
like just
reason.
delete, that's why I said, come guys, let's do it again. Because I know like everything happened for a reason. So we did kind of get down like, oh, we can't be
But
like,
then-
no, let's do
It
it.
was depressing.
Yeah, it was.
To be honest, I didn't want to do this again. I'm gonna be 100.
Oh, no, they give me tears.
I'm gonna be
And then I
100.
said, come guys.
I didn't want.
I don't know what to tell the people.
What you learned this year? How
Last
year? Patience.
What's emoji?
Done. Done.
Yeah.
My foot can't shake on the Basically, yeah, patience and do whatever you want for yourself because you know nobody never want to take the gap year and them something there, right?
Carrie
Joe.
okay, so after Carrie
Ego.
graduated from high school, she took a gap year before she started university.
Yeah. Point is, my gap year was probably the best experience of my life so far. You know, I believe
it too.
Yeah, 'cause you know, yeah. And I mean, obviously. But anyways, it was a thing that you know my mother was against, other people were against, you know, all people.
I'm happy you did it.
But you know, yeah, same. Because as in
And I
this.
feel like that's the year that you matured a little bit more. I'm not saying you're fully matured now.
So what that means?
None of us are really fully mature.
Thank you for coming in on me. Reckon you're not fully
I
mature.
know that.
Because I
Nobody
said
tell me that.
She's not fully mature either. I think that's true still. As in I opened my eyes to different stuff. Like even like going to school straight, you would not have. I wouldn't have learned it. And even stuff about real life, like insurance, things that people not tell you about, those type of stuff. It really, you know.
I think something else to take from that is to go at your own pace.
Yeah,
And you don't have
Yeah.
to do things according to a certain plan.
Yeah,
that
you
everyone
don't,
has.
you don't
That
have
is
to
some good
conform
Yeah,
to the
man.
norm.
That is
You don't have to conform to the
To the
norm.
norm.
Yeah,
Right.
Facts.
especially in this day and age that there's
Yeah.
so many options that you have.
It's
be
it's
creative
2020
with your
now.
life.
Right.
2020
Raquel
now.
went to a performing arts school. Carrie took a gap year.
A gap year.
Yeah, it's 2030, so the girl them can
But
look the man them.
also,
still.
no,
Yes.
no, trust me.
But I don't deserve that.
Go ahead, go
ahead.
So I realized that I'm also, as in, you know, obviously everybody's gonna get caught up in their lives, blah blah blah. And in my gap year, you know, I was always around Raquel and blah blah blah, and even everything. But you know, school coming, things change, but you can't forget about those people. And I feel
Right,
like, yeah,
right. Oh, that's something
You
that
feel
I
like you
also
forget about
said.
I feel like you feel like I forget about.
I feel
Yeah.
so too. I feel so
As
too.
in,
Girl.
for me, I understand. Cause
Yeah, I
me
understand.
understand. Me now have no feelings for them things.
Yeah.
Cause
Yeah,
once
yeah.
you link up,
Right.
It's like
This
Yeah.
is something
I
that I
can
also
never
said in the
Yeah,
video that got
no.
deleted.
No.
I saw this in the video that got deleted. Is know who is in your corner. Know who's for you, who is there for you. And don't worry about the people who are not there for you.
Yeah, man.
Why focus on those people when you have good people around you?
Carrie's in the corner.
Carrie's in everybody's corner.
Carrie's in everybody's corner.
Okay, now understand. We feel bad enough, but at the
Nobody
same time, it was like,
no, because
we
you didn't
Carrie.
come through and we didn't need you.
When? Oh.
This last year. Yeah, it didn't come through and we didn't need you.
but
So.
you know that I'm going to be there.
Yeah. Honestly, I only see them for like 2 times a year.
Yeah.
We don't even
Link up
text
Christmas,
unless
summer.
it's our
Yeah.
birthday.
Me and
Unlike
Kim share
Raquel.
a birthday, by
Yeah,
the
me
way.
and Jody share birthday. Anyways,
I always
Raquel.
tell both of them happy birthday.
Yeah, Raquel didn't tell me happy birthday, but anyways.
You might never tell me either.
Oh, you want that obsession? I'm fast.
Yeah, don't matter how long we don't talk to each other, want to see each other.
Yeah.
We
It's
know,
like
we
we
know
never
how-
left.
It's like we never left.
Yeah.
Everything was
And
the
it
same
still
from the
feels
first
like
time.
we're little children.
Yeah,
In
in
Westmoreland.
in Westmoreland at Raquel's house,
Yeah.
playing hide and seek and
Yeah.
having
Still-
late
I
night
still feel that way.
convos.
Dark, water wine. Remember, I was like a
Yeah.
fucker. We lose the video with this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
All right, everybody shout out your Instagrams.
Affluent Girls might start this year, fans.
Carrie has a hair page that she has yet to start, but that should be your goal for 2020, to start your hair page.
Facts, Karen.
And you know, I feel like I can do it.
Yes.
Can.
And the great girls look nice right now.
Curls popping, keep those
Yo,
curls
I'm tired.
It happened again, but we're not dwelling. We're just gonna quickly end the video
2020 camera for Jody. Amen.
Facts, that should be the biggest goal because this
so
phone
I can get a
thing.
camera.
Yeah.
Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'm very glad I got to introduce these people to you. It was very fun to film. Hope you guys took something from this video. Have a great 2020. Enjoy the year.
With Jody and of course.
Subscribe.
Subscribe.
You'll be seeing them more.
Oh.
So yes. Anyways, ready. Don't forget to
Like, comment,
subscribe,
and
all that. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.